we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
This is it, the sign. 146.6 Ks, so it's between Balladonia and Caig, maybe? Are you doing video, are you? No. Oh. Yeah, pretty cool. It's gonna be a long straight road.
Excited?
No, I'm not excited, but I haven't seen a lot of photos of it, so I'm excited to tick it off the list. Yeah. Let's jump into it. I'm on my 4th coffee. No, I'm not. I'm on my 2nd coffee and I'm raring to go. Hey, for those that are worried about fuel, so it looks like every 200 Ks is a fuel station. So at the moment we're going good. Hopefully that hasn't just put the curse on me and we're run out of fuel somewhere. But yeah, here it is.
Okay, so we're doing Australia's longest straight road, 146.6.
146.6.
90 miles. So we wanted to share with you the things that we are doing to get through the day. So snacks for the toddler, iPad for the toddler, games, toys, books, etc. for the toddler. Lots of breaks, as in every time we pull up for petrol, which is going to be every like 200, just because old Mr. Anxious over here.
If I was broken down on the side of the road, ran out of fuel, you'd be like, why didn't you pull over earlier? You should have stopped at all the stops.
No, I agree, because it'll be good. We are going to get out and stretch every time. And lots of roadhouses have like a dodgy old playground.
Might I add, we're doing more than 146. That's just the one stretch.
Yeah, I know, sorry. Okay, so how are we getting through the boring bits, like the straight bit? Okay, so we download some podcasts. We download people that we enjoy, like reality TV people, football people, like you like the Kelsey guy.
Yeah, New Heights is the
I like Whitney Port, Kristen Cavallari. Anyway, those are specific to us. But if you've got a family, we love the family, what are they called? Family Road Trip Trivia podcast. They're really good. So
although, just listen to their new stuff and the quality's got dropped, I reckon.
Yeah, so they've obviously changed editors, so their quality of their new stuff is really poor, like really bad editing. But I mean, his editing on our last YouTube was not great anyway.
Oh,
so.
come on, guys. One mistake. Drag me out. I get all these messages going, oh, you've stuffed it. It looks crap. You've stuffed it. No one ever sends messages going, oh, it's great work. It's good.
That's exactly what I saw, because see how it's got other colours on it, like a Kelpie? It's like a Kelpie.
Yeah.
But it's wild because look at how it arced up at the car.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I saw before. Guys, I saw one of those before. I was describing it to Trevor. I said it was like a Kelpie.
It's just a wild
and he didn't see it, and I don't think he really believed me. So I was like, oh, maybe it was like a black fox or something. That's a Kelpie.
That's not a Kelpie.
That's like a wild dog.
Yeah, it's a wild dog.
It's the colours of like a Kelpie.
A bitzer. Didn't look unhealthy.
Yeah, a bitzer. It looks skinny. Not unhealthy. But there's plenty to eat out here. There's heaps of birds.
You'd be skinny.
We've seen some hectic. We saw this bird thing that looked like a dinosaur.
Like.
I said it looked like a pteranodon. I don't really know. I guess
get a picture of a pteranodon and chuck it in.
Put it in here.
I bet it didn't look like that.
I just meant it looked dinosaur-like. I wish we'd got it on camera. It was so quick though, because it obviously flew away. Hectic!
We
anyway.
were hoping it didn't fly into the bloody van.
Yeah, because we've had a Brolga. insert footage here. We've had
No, I'm not inserting footage.
I'm making extra
No,
work.
because I've inserted footage twice on that Brolga. I'm not doing it again.
Insert it again. Do it right here, right now.
You're
go.
not going to see the Brolga.
Well,
if you
it
want to
flew
see the
by the
Brolga,
car.
go back to the Mount Isa.
It flew by the car and made us nervous. So this one was like a fat version of that, like tall but like big.
It looked like a dodo bird.
It did. It totally looked like a dodo bird.
Yeah.
I thought they were extinct. It did though. It was like that grey colour
And
the
stripy
beak
neck.
and the beak like
The beak, what?
like the shape of the beak. It wasn't like a Brolga that has like a pointy nose.
You look like you're doing
It's like-
Dr. Zoidberg or something.
Dr. Zoid. Anyway, we're getting towards
We're
the
getting
end.
fatigued.
How many? About 20 kilometres of the straight stuff left. So we're getting a little bit crazy. I've changed shows on the iPad like 20 times.
If it
but-
makes you feel better, we've only got 405 k's to go until where we wanted to pull up today.
Crazy. It's No, we're having fun. It's cool to see like wildlife.
Dodo bird.
I reckon it was a dodo bird. We're gonna, when we get some reception, Google it
Yeah.
and check. Maybe it was. We've seen something extinct. Stay tuned. Dodo bird update. The golf bit. One of the holes is in here apparently. So that's the turn. We finished the straight bit. Wasn't too bad, was it, mate?
Nah, it wasn't too bad, mate.
Woohoo. So we're in a funny time zone, like what's it called? Like the Great Central.
Greater Western Central Time Zone or something.
So it's WA time 10:05, but Trev's phone has managed to go forward. I don't know if you can see that to 10:50. 10:51 now. So it's a 45-minute.
45. Wind your clock's 45 minutes forward, it said.
So strange.
But then, if we did that, I don't know. It's odd because when we go to South Australia today, it's going to be like I don't know.
It's going to be even more forward.
Yeah.
It's like a weird like interim, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
45 minutes.
2 hours ahead or something in South Australia, so
Isn't it 2.5
2.5.
hours?
But now we've just gone 45 ahead.
Yeah, so it's actually an hour 45 or something weird.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, from where we are right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well, we'll just make sure that the iPhones do it themselves.
Yeah, when we get the internet connected, we'll know.
Yeah. So we've just pulled up at Majura, I think, on the Nullarbor, and I wanted to show you this golf course situation. Just above that no parking sign next to the white car is the pin. Is that what you call it? Yeah, the pin. And the tee here. 125 metres, par 3. Too bad if you're parked in the way, hey, like those two cars. And let's just say that it's nothing like it's advertised. Yeah, there's a whole series of these along the Nullarbor that people do. Trev considered buying like a second-hand club. I'm so glad he didn't because I don't want to stop that much, and yeah, it's not like nice, is it? But hey, fun for like a novelty, I guess. But yeah, nothing as advertised. It ain't what it's pictured to be.
There it is.
Alright. So, here's your golf course. But you're hitting through them. So you got to contend with the people down there, babe.
Whoever parks in the way.
Yeah, look out. And get it all the way up there. It's actually not far, but there's a little extra course. We're parking across the golf course. Because people are to know that that's a golf course.
Yeah, weird, eh?
Glad we're not doing it, but all the power to you if you do.
Oh, it's every 200.
Yeah,
Which would break it up.
But we're not stopping that often sometimes. Oh, we are for petrol, I guess.
Yeah.
It's good because it's petrol here, but there was another one before that wasn't at anything, was it? There was no petrol.
The next one's no petrol.
Oh, sorry. I meant that the golf hole was not at a servo.
No,
it's not like you have anything to stop for, yeah. And the next one that I assume there'll be a golf hole there as well has no ULP, and we are ULP, baby. If you didn't know, the patrols are oops. So we won't be stopping at that one. So that might be, yeah, definitive no for the golfers in the ULP cars.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's fine. We're happy with our Top Golf when we get home.
Yep.
We're a bit bougie. Anyway, we'll see where our next stop is, hey?
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's okay. We're about to cross into South Australia, Boston. Where are we going?
To Australia.
Australia, South Australia.
There's one animal.
We're at the border. Let's have a look.
No, something. No requirement to stop here.
That's because we're leaving.
Well, that's good.
If we were coming into WA, we'd have to do
well,
the
we've got to go to the servo over there anyway, so we might be able to. Oh, you come out there and back
then
around.
You cut through. Can
Yeah,
you really?
yeah.
Without doing all the
No.
stuff?
Yeah.
So we don't want to do the stuff here.
Well, it looks good.
Welcome to South Australia.
We in Australia.
South
Right.
Australia, mate.
Yeah. Right.
Very exciting.
We're here.
We're here.
Yeah, let's play cars on the road.
He wants to just play cars.
We're not pulling up here, Boston.
We're just getting petrol. Okay? We're sad to leave WA. Like, we could have definitely stayed there longer if it wasn't for the fact that we need to start heading
We
home.
didn't have to get going.
And the one downside,
That's shocking.
the one downside is the wind.
Big kangaroo, though.
The wind is shocking. Oh, cool! There's a big kangaroo. Boston, look, there's a big kangaroo. We'll go walk over there. Okay.
It's
me, mate.
It's a kangaroo.
It's your mate.
Yeah.
The one that saved you the
The
sea at
Malibu.
Lion's Den. It is too. Alright, we'll take you to the kangaroo.
The black one.
There's the big kangaroo and somebody's doing the golf.
Oh no, it's the green
Woo.
one. The man's doing the green one.
He is too.
Yes, and
There you go. He's doing the Nullarbor golf.
This big one.
It is a big one, isn't it? Off you go. He's got Vegemite in his hand, bossy. Vegemite! Up you go.
Up you go.
Oh, that's hilarious. Can you look at Mum and say cheese? Look at me. Yay! Hands in the air. I can't see you. Can't see your beautiful face. Good job, mate.
It has Vegemite.
Is that his pouch?
It has Vegemite in his hand.
What's he got in his hand?
Vegemite.
Vegemite. What? How Australian.
Boston boy, you're filthy.
Yeah, he is. We're just walking over to the SAWA border sign. It's a bit of a treacherous hike.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
They obviously don't want you to come this way, right?
What you said? Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
There's obstacles everywhere, like it's closed. And we know that, yeah, it was wind blown down, I guess. It says unsafe area in the actual area. I'll show you. But yeah, if you want to drive in like that, you have to go through the checkpoint into WA, which would mean we have to get rid of our fruits and vegetables. So we've decided to walk. It's not far, but there's lots of
Boston, stop.
there's lots of obstacles and things that obviously aren't safe. But here it is.
Let's sit on the table.
Well, you can't sit on the table, but you can go stand closer. Off you go. A little bit closer, yeah. There you go. Put your hands up and say cheese. Yeah. How do you feel?
I'm ready to pull up for the day, to be honest. Yeah, we've been driving for a while and just feeling a bit done and dusted. But we actually left at 7 o'clock our time, and it's now 3 o'clock our time. So we've been going for a fair while. But yeah, you can see some of the old, you know, people stick stickers in places and that. See a lot of the old original stickers that people have stuck on some of here. Can't really see anyone I know. can't see any that are jumping out of me. I can see Ransom there. I know him. You know what one I can't see? Passing through Oz. That's a surprise. Where are you? Where are you, Drew?
Yeah, right, you get washed away. Just a little bit of blue. Don't do that. The sun's trying to poke out. There's a tiny bit of blue.
Where is it?
Right there.
It's 5:30 at night.
You can finally see the water. Where are we going? Cliff Camp.
Yeah, Cliff Camp 1. I'll chuck it in. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. There's 1,000 cliff camps here, so just pick one that I think a lot of people have been to and it's not closed. A few of them are closed at the moment, so
Yeah, because they're like treacherous. So
yeah, they're cracking underneath. So
don't disobey those signs. Make sure you follow the rules and camp where it's okay to camp.
yeah, we'll be right. We'll just camp. We won't go right near the edge, but hopefully we can get some better weather in the morning and get a bit of a droney shot or something.
Yeah, it's windy as too. I don't know how you'll go. Anyway, we'll see.
So we've just pulled up here, not Bunder Cliffs. This is Cliff Point 1, something or other. Yeah, awesome. It does divot out a bit. I've just got the drone up and have a look, but it does sort of cut out a bit. So we're not going to camp just here. We're going to move just over here a bit more where the land looks like it's more solid, if that makes sense. But have a look at this. So my plan is I'm going to shift over here. I'm going to set up my camping chair and I'm going to sit out here and I'm going to have a beverage and see if I can see anything in the water / just chill. Honestly, it's so beautiful. Still feels a bit sketchy, like standing up at the end, even though it's you know, I'm an adult. But anyway. Okay, so we're finished here on the cliff site. As I said yesterday, we moved spots. We didn't go near the cliff. We came over here a bit because we didn't want to be close to the cliff. It was very windy and rainy last night, and it's still windy and rainy. As you can see, I'm drenched. I've just finished packing up. Nikki's cutting some fruit and we're out of here. Hitting the Nullarbor roadhouse next. And then we'll get to Sajuna today and the Nullarbor will be done and dusted. Woo! Anyway, we'll see you at the Nullarbor roadhouse.
Nullarbor Roadhouse.
This is the Nullarbor roadhouse.
The iconic signs up further. We're going to get petrol first though, don't we?
We've got to get some petrol. What iconic sign are you talking about?
The Nullarbor on the roof.
Over there.
Yeah, on that like roadhouse over there. Yeah, like the original building.
91, that's me.
Woohoo!
And not years old.
Surprisingly.
Watch out, sweetie.
Some doggies over there. Alright, let's check it out. So remember when we said Coral Bay was $9.50 for a thing of Pringles? So we've beaten it. Another was $10.95 for the regular size. $5 for the little. Yeah, hang on. Come over here. Okay, watch your head, Fred, in you go. Look at this. Do you know what it says? Can you see some letters on the roof? It says Nullarbor. Yeah, close. Nullarbor. Wow. Here comes the petrol. He went back to his family, that's right.
All right.
So where are we? Penong.
This is Penong.
Mm-hmm.
And need a windmill.
Windmills, that's
Windmills.
right.
That one's a big one. Comet.
I think that's the biggest one, Australia's biggest windmill.
No, we've seen bigger than that.
Taller?
No, that one at where the tree is, the tree of knowledge. Yes.
That says it right there, Australia's biggest windmill.
I don't believe it.
Well, we'll do another drive around if you'd like.
Yep. It's literally not as big as that other one, surely.
It says. You're not gonna deny them of that, are you?
Yes, because we've seen a bigger one with our eyes.
They always say they've seen bigger. What if I took one down? That wouldn't be a good
With
thing,
the
would
van.
it?
No.
With the van, yeah.
So as you can see, it's raining. We're not getting out.
She's a bit wet.
Boston's not interested anyway, so we're not
There's
getting
a
out.
bit of information over there. Why don't you run over and read it?
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll stop here so you can
I
run straight across. You can climb that one.
disagree that it's the tallest.
Right.
But let's go see. Maybe at one point it was. Google that tree of knowledge one.
I've got no reception.
Oh, it smells a bit weird out here. Anyway, let's do it. Oh, here's the information. Of this type, it's the largest Comet windmill in Australia. There you go. And it explains what a Comet windmill is there. So I've definitely seen larger, but they obviously are a different type. This is a Comet one. 35-foot Comet B windmill. Does that show you the size difference? It is really big, but I'm also right under it. Little bit deceiving, Penong. I wouldn't say Australia's biggest windmill. I would say Australia's biggest Comet windmill. The type. Anyway, still cool nonetheless. It's Australia's biggest Comet windmill.
Ah. What's a Comet windmill?
The type, and I didn't read like enough to be able to explain that clearly, but
Right.
Mommy, I said I want to go play.
no. Did Daddy say yes?
Yeah, you can have half of mine.
Daddy's a sucker.
You can have halvesies because I haven't had one yet.
And I already told him that was the last one. He's only asked you because you're the softie.
Well, one of us is
Ew, you smell
I'm
it.
spitting everywhere. One of us has got to be giving it. All right.
Oh dear, see what you've started? Alright, we're going to finish the Nullarbor. Let's do it! Yeah! We're going into a quarantine station at Sejuna, and we had no idea. We were like, oh yeah, it's going the other way, but it says all vehicles must stop for inspection.
And caravan.
So stay tuned. Here it is. Fruit, vegetables. That's going into WA.
Oh well.
It better not be.
Here we go.
Stay tuned. Trev's been made to go inside and open the fridge. We totally thought it was just around the other way. We passed Border Village back ages ago, and people are obviously getting checked there going towards WA. What's up, buddy? What's up?
I want to do something on iPad.
Okay, I'll put something else on in a minute. Anyway, warning, you may
Something else on iPad.
have some things thrown out. I really hope not. We just got a few things.
Something on iPad.
I haven't even been trying to eat them, like rushing, because I didn't think that this was a thing. But it literally says, quarantine restrictions apply: fruit, vegetables, plants, grapevines and soil, livestock. Surely not. Please let him come back saying that. We don't have to throw things away. What's the verdict?
Oh yeah, we've got some stuff taken from me.
Did we really?
Yeah.
What? Don't say the
Avocado.
mangoes.
The mangoes are gone.
No.
Yep.
How did we not realise this?
he said, oh, most roads going into South Australia, you can't bring anything. I was like, well, when we came into South Australia, we didn't have any issues. He goes, oh, I doubt that. I said,
oh, please,
okay.
we can go back and review the footage.
Anyway,
Aww.
I bartered with him. I got to keep the watermelon and the cherries.
Why
He
were
said, as long
those?
as you don't have potatoes. I said, don't you even mention that name to us. We don't eat potatoes.
Trip, we've got 2 potatoes in the vegetable drawer.
Well, there were none in there. What's the vegetable drawer?
The crisper.
Yeah, there was no potatoes in there.
Oh,
Anyway,
did we use them up?
must have.
Maybe I chucked them because I thought they were going off when I got back from my trip.
Let's find out where the stump point
So
is.
what did
then.
we get rid of? An avocado, the mangoes.
Toilet disposal, caravan. Is this it?
Yeah, perfect. Is that true?
What, babe?
Avocado and mangoes.
You've lost your avocado, you've lost your mangoes, and you've lost your cucumber.
Oh, it was sealed. What's that got to do? I don't understand.
Yeah.
How come you got to keep the watermelon then? What's the
I don't
difference?
know, but I
I
said
would have
if
rather you kept the mangoes.
he was quick to grab me mangoes.
Oh, he's probably eating them right now. We would have been eating all of that food, like at least the mangoes.
Oh, well, look, it's not the end of the world. We've kept our life.
I'm devastated about the mangoes, as you can tell. Bossy, that man took our mangoes. Look at him, he's like, where?
Mango.
Yeah, he took them. They're your favourites. Not happy, South Australia. Maybe a little anticlimactic, but we finished the Nullarbor.
Nullarbor's finished.
We ended
How's
with
this?
the fruit being taken
Oh,
and,
mate's just taking me fruit and I had to empty 2 peppers.
and 2 dumplings.
Oh, God, I love it.
But that's okay. We're going to stay just outside of town, and that brings us to the end of this Nullarbor
Episode.
mini episode.
And
maybe.
journey.
The journey.
Oh, God.
There's no sign.
It actually wasn't too bad.
Little
Just,
anticlimactic. 2.5 days it took
yeah,
us.
just drive.
You could definitely do it in 2.
You could do it in 2.
You could do it in 1.5 if you had
Depends
no
how.
children.
We did 600. That was our big day. 600.
Yeah, you could do 1,200 in
Yeah.
a day and a half. Easy.
Yep. 1,200 in a day and a half. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Bossy's clapping. He's loving it.
Oh, I left the lights on. Okay.
All right. See ya.
Enjoy.
Subscribe to this channel.
Oh.